everybody.
We're back.
We are back.
Guess who's back? back,
This
back.
episode is going to be a little funny.
It's gonna be different. Like, we're not just gonna just talk out our ASSSSs.
Our
I don't want to swear. I
buttocks.
don't want to swear just yet. So that's why.
Our buttocks.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, exactly. So, what?
We are going to another trailer show.
We would have been at that trailer show by the time you guys are watching this.
Oh, yeah, true.
We will be there Saturday. This will go out on Sunday.
This is true.
So I'm sure you guys will get a recap maybe of that video. We may just do like a short form recap depending on how the show is. The other show definitely needed its own recap. So,
and we've posted the video. We've posted shorts on it.
Yeah.
And we've got some warnings from YouTube that we were...
Oh, that's so annoying. Honestly, YouTube needs to get their stuff together because I'm sorry to say, but if I add a song that they have given me to my video, for some reason, once it's posted, they then try and tell me that it's copyrighted. And I'm like, then why are you providing me with these songs that I can't use for my shorts?
Yeah, it was.
It's annoying.
We got 2 or 3 emails this week saying, oh, you got a strike.
Yeah, it's so annoying. Did we actually get a strike though? Because when I read it, it was just like a warning. So if I had fixed it right away, it wouldn't be a strike.
I'm not sure.
I'm hoping I'm not constantly striking YouTube because that's not going to be fun. Anyway.
No, and you can get banned, I think.
Well, guys, if YouTube ever goes silent.
For a bit.
You'll know why.
Yeah.
We in Facebook jail. It's like Facebook jail.
Yeah, we in YouTube jail.
Anyways, let's get on to what we're going to do today.
So we decided we'd come up with some questions.
Come up with some questions.
No, I shouldn't say we decided. We found a website.
No, I had gone through a lot of different websites to get these questions.
Oh, okay.
And I've actually made up some of these questions on my own.
And it's
just ways, it's just questions. It's literally random questions, and we're going to answer them, and you guys can hear our opinions. Also, if there's any questions that you are interested in answering down below in the comment section, please do, because I'd love to see other people's replies and opinions on certain things. Or any questions that our answer, if you completely disagree with our answer or completely agree, let us know in the comments.
Now, some of these we will even extend out to families. Because I think that'd be funny too.
I don't have that much energy in me, boy. Holy crap. Okay, anyways. So I guess I can answer. I'll ask some of the questions. You can ask some of the questions. Whatever.
Yep, and we'll answer them all.
Yeah. Okay. So our first question of the day. If you were a TV show, which one would you be? Which TV show would you be in?
If I was a TV show, if I was an actor, which TV show would I be in? Ooh. That's a toughie. I would say it's down between 2.
Now,
one is my favorite.
Uh-huh.
Which would be Grey's Anatomy.
Uh-huh. I had a feeling.
And second would be probably Criminal Minds.
Ooh.
Because I love...
That's one of my favorite.
I love trying to figure out how... who the murderer is, what it is.
Yeah.
I love that shit, so...
See, I would love to say Grey's Anatomy, but we both know I would be a horrible surgeon.
Oh, you can't even look at blood.
I can't stay awake. I can deal with some blood. That's not the problem. It's I can't stay awake long enough to do a long surgery.
No, you'd have to do
Yeah,
like
I
a
need my sleep.
like it would have to be like a gallbladder surgery that's done in 45 minutes,
Exactly.
or you're sleeping after that.
And number two, I don't remember what it was, so we'll just continue on. There you go. Number two, I
Don't have the memory.
I have brain farts. No, but for me, I think I that's why I can't say Grey's Anatomy, only because of the fact that like I would not make a good surgeon.
I personally think one of the reasons is you can't work with Avery.
Don't even talk to me about Avery. I could totally work with him.
Oh, that totally different kind of work.
I could still do what Grey's Anatomy people do.
Yeah.
If I had to be a TV show,
Mhm.
which one would I be? I feel like I'd want to be on something like fun. But I don't know. What do you think I would be on? If I was an actress, what TV show do you think I would be on?
If it was still out, Full House.
Ooh.
Because you loved.
I think I would just fangirl though.
Yeah, you loved every character there.
Oh no, I know. I would want to be on the Fosters.
Oh,
That's like my favorite show ever. And I would love to be like sisters with Mariana.
I can't
So,
tell you
the
how many
Foster-
times we've sat and watched a TV show, a movie, anything, and she'd go, "You know where that actor's from?
Yeah, the Fosters.
Do you know what show this is
I've
from?"
watched the Fosters probably like 4 times through, like no doubt.
In the last year.
No. I do separate them. But it's normally when I'm going through like a very anxious time in my life, I go back to one of the TV shows that I've watched many times, and they're just like my comfort show. Another TV show that I would really like to be on before we get to the next question,
Mm-hmm.
Pretty Little Liars, the drama.
I think you've watched that twice in the last
I've
2
watched
years.
that a few times too, but that would be interesting. I just don't know how my anxiety would do with A. So there's that.
Yeah,
And all the murders.
You'd be a mess.
I'd be like
An
a mixture.
absolute mess.
And I feel like that character, I'd be a mixture of like Arya, and Hannah. Very much so.
Mm.
That would be me. So, on to our next question.
I would say your dad's Charlie Chaplin movie. Any Charlie Chaplin movie. He doesn't like to talk.
I don't even know who
Charlie Chaplin was
is.
an actor where there was no talking. It was just actions. That's your dad right there.
ADHD moment, another show that we would be great on, and I think we would love it. Schitt's Creek.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah.
I don't know what TV show for your mom.
I don't know.
Neither do I.
I don't know. Mom, if you're watching this, let us know what TV show you think you would be on.
Yeah.
Probably like The Young and the Restless or something. 'Cause she's,
So-
like, older.
Next question, and it's to you, is if I
Mm-hmm.
was a dog,
Mm-hmm.
what dog breed would I be?
Okay, number one, this is not really fair because I'm not very good with a lot of dog breeds.
No, you're a cat person.
I'm not even a cat person. I don't know cat breeds either. I just don't know breeds. I'm going to say like a pit bull. Because I want to say that like you can be mean. If somebody looks at you, they would think you were mean because you're so big. You have the bark when you need it.
Okay.
But you're just a damn suck at the end of the day.
Okay.
Like, you're just looking for pets. So that's why I would say you'd be a pit bull, because you're scary looking. You can be very
Thank
intimidating.
you.
And you got that great bark, but man, you're just a suck at the end of the day. So there's that.
I would say you're like a. I'd love to say a small dog,
No.
but you're a German Shepherd.
Really? I'm
You're-
surprised you didn't say like golden retriever. I felt like I was getting that.
No, golden retrievers are dumb. They can be
Hey.
smart, but you're not.
They're friendly. They're like the best
Yes,
kid
but-
dog.
But you're a German Shepherd to the max. You're loyal as fuck.
Mhm.
You're protective as fuck too. Like you like to hide in the background, but all of a sudden something's said, and you're coming out just.
If you attack the people I love, I will come for you. If you attack me, by all means, go ahead. Attack me all you want. You attack somebody I love, I'm coming for you.
But I would say German Shepherd.
Okay.
German Shepherd.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay.
And you can hear you have great hearing.
Mhm.
And
I have great hearing
German
as long
Shepherds.
as you're not in the room.
German Shepherds have great hearing.
For some
Hearing,
reason,
too.
my hearing is great until he's in the same room as me or in the same space as me having a different conversation. And then all of a sudden, I cannot hear what anybody else is saying other than him. It's just weird.
Hey.
Okay, would you rather spend...
Oh, no. What dog breed is your dad and your mom?
My mother would be a Shih Tzu. All she does is bark.
I was saying Chihuahua, but okay. I like your Shih Tzu.
Either way, all she does is bark.
Yeah. Your dad,
But she likes to cuddle too.
your dad, Golden Retriever.
Yes. And not in the dumb way, because
No.
you just said that golden retrievers are dumb. No, but in that, like, he can get along with anybody.
Just, hey guys, want to throw the ball? Hey, huh? That's your dad right there. Hey, you wanna
Okay.
go do something? Huh?
Okay, would you rather spend 5 days in Disney or New York City?
5 days in Disney for sure.
Okay, good.
You can't get shot really in Disney. You can,
Well,
but you
could,
can't.
But it's very unlikely because it's the happiest place. on
New
earth.
York, you make the wrong step
True.
in the wrong
Like, as
area.
much as I'd love to go to New York City because there's like certain things I'd love to see. Yeah, I would obviously choose Disney. I am a Disney freak. And New York, I think, just would not be good for my anxiety.
I just finished watching like a documentary on gangsters. They're still
Gangsters.
gangsters, or the mafia.
Mhm.
They're still out there, and you've got the 5 families of New York. So I don't want to take a chance in going into New York, pissing off one of the 5 families, and finding myself at
Mind
the bottom
you,
of the Hudson
New York
River.
City, like Fashion Week, count me in. But no, I'd still choose Disney.
Disney for me. Warmer too.
Very much so.
If money wasn't an issue, where would your next trip be?
Mm,
This one's a tough one.
I don't know if I'd want to go somewhere warm or somewhere in Europe. That's what I'm trying to decide right now.
For me, it's kind of simple.
What? Go ahead if you know your answer.
Mine would be Bora Bora.
I'm too poor. But yeah.
We're too poor to go there now, but mine would be Bora Bora. I'd love to go there, love to have a hut on the water, and just, oh.
Next trip, I would want to say Italy because I've always wanted to go to Italy, but I'm kind of feeling like a Bora Bora or Fiji as my next trip.
Where is our actual next trip? Possible.
Possibly Turks and Caicos.
Turkey and Caicos?
Turks and Caicos, yes. That's a possible. That's a highly likely trip. But that
We're
would
looking
be our
at it. We're looking at it.
honeymoon, So,
Yeah, it would be our honeymoon,
Yeah.
but we're looking at it.
but yeah, I would have to say, like, I know Italy's still dealing with a lot. So, like, that's why I'm like, is it the right time to go to Italy? But, like, that's always been a dream of mine is to go to, like, Italy, Greece, lots of Europe countries.
Your mom and dad? I know where your mom's is.
Jamaica.
Jamaica?
Jamaica me crazy.
Your father? I know exactly where it is too.
Here.
Trailer park.
Okay, enough with my mom and dad. Because we'll be here all day if we're talking about me, you, and mom and dad. It
possibly.
would just be a lot.
Oh, maybe.
Okay, if I was about to read the same question you just read. If you had to eat
Okay.
one thing for the rest of your life, what would it
Oh. Oh. Ooh, that's a tough one for me. I love a lot of food.
I got two things.
Mine would either be my grandma's goulash
Mm-hmm.
or burgers and fries.
One thing. So it's either burgers or fries.
It would be my grandmother's goulash.
Or you can
Or-
have like
or burger. Burger.
Okay.
I'm a meat kind of guy.
I'm only allowing you to have two because I have two. Mine would either
Okay.
be pasta, just like regular smegular pasta.
Regular schmegler?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Or
Oh, okay.
French fries. I could live on French fries.
You can.
I could live on French
You
fries.
can.
Some of the good kinds that we get from the grocery store, like the frozen ones, they're not good for you. But the frozen ones that are like crinkly or whatever, oh, I could live on those.
She can.
I could absolutely.
She
yeah.
and I've seen her sit there and be like, "Hey, do you want to have chicken French fries for supper?" And I'll be like, "Okay, cool."
That's like our new meal, guys. We literally go and buy like a whole cooked chicken from the grocery store and like frozen French fries. We'll air fry the French fries, cut up the chicken, and it makes for a bomb quick meal. And it's really good.
And a couple weeks ago, we did it like 2 to 3 days in a row.
Yeah, we did. We really
because
did.
I leave supper mainly to you, and you were like, "I'm kind of liking that chicken and French fries thing again." I'm like, "All right."
I get into these cravings, and like when I'm craving something, we have to have it, or else like I'm just gonna think about it until I get to eat it. And sometimes I regret it, but most of the time it makes me super satisfied. I just can only imagine when I do end up pregnant, the amount of cravings I'm gonna have and the amount of things you're gonna have to go through. I pray for you, man.
I'm hoping it's just something simple.
Like
pray.
French fries and chicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you could have a hall pass being somebody you would cheat on me with, and I wouldn't get upset.
Well, it wouldn't be a hall pass then. We don't call it cheating if
Okay,
it's a hall pass.
somebody that you can sleep with and I can't get upset with, not cheating. Who would it be?
Jesse Williams. Which, if anybody doesn't know who that is, it's Jackson Avery on Grey's Anatomy. I would do him in a heartbeat. Now, prior to Adam Levine's scandals, it would have been him.
You've thought about this a lot.
Yes. Who would your hall pass be? Come on. I know, like, you got, like, a list of girls in your head.
I do.
Oh, do you?
I do. But
Are they all celebrities? Is there women I need to worry about?
I would say Joe of
Oh, Joe Wilson.
Joe Wilson.
Camellia. I can't remember her last name. I know it starts with an L.
She's Irish or Australian. I can't remember.
She's British.
Oh, she's British.
I think so.
I'm
pretty sure she's British.
No, Owen's Scottish. Owen Hunt.
Scottish? Irish?
Scottish.
Scottish. I think, yeah, I'm almost positive she's British.
Okay.
You could never tell by the accent.
No.
Like, she has a perfect
She
English,
does.
like regular English, American
And
accent, I should
very
say.
beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I
woman.
love her. I would do her too, so there's that. Okay.
We're sharing. Sharing is caring.
We can share both of them if you want.
No. Oh,
No,
well,
yeah.
maybe.
Yeah,
Jackson Avery is pretty.
He's up there. He's up there. If I could only be
A fly on the wall.
in that play that he did where he was naked. Apparently somebody took a picture of that. but we
Okay,
didn't get
you
to
are
see it.
not watching Grey's Anatomy anymore.
Yeah, okay. There's a new season that just started this week, so we got to catch up,
No.
buddy. Or I think
No.
it's next week, actually, I lied. Anyways, on to the next one.
Okay.
If you were in the movie Divergent,
Mhm.
do you know which movie I'm talking about?
Yep.
Okay. Which fraction would you be?
Oh,
We got, and I'll give you the words so you know them. Okay, dauntless, which is brave. Amenity, that's the kind people. Erudite, which is intelligent. Abnegation, which is selfless. And candor, which is honest.
that one's tough for me. For me,
I don't think it's tough for you. Like I can have in my head what I think you would be.
I think I'd be a couple of them.
I can understand. You're probably in between two, though.
I'm in between 3.
Okay, I see that.
I'm in between 3 there. I think I would be in Dauntless, the brave, the intelligent, which would erudite, and I also think I'd be in the candor, the honest.
I don't know, man. I truly, the first thing I would think of when I see that question would be brave for you, obviously. Or, but I can see the intelligent, but I would say brave. Now, your son would be intelligent. Erudite,
he'd be full force
and
erudite.
your daughter, full force candor.
Oh.
She's as honest as it comes. She will tell you straight up exactly what she thinks.
And what do you think you are?
I think Amity, the kind. Because like I'm not
I
that
totally
brave.
agree there.
I'm smart, but not that smart. The selfless, I just feel like nobody can actually call themselves selfless. Somebody else has to do that. And candor, I am honest, but I don't know how honest I could be all of the time, if that makes sense. Like I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. That's why I would put myself in the kind.
See, I don't care if I hurt your feelings.
That's why I would put myself in the kind category.
Okay, next question. If you could punch somebody in the face, who would it be? Besides me? Besides me?
Does it have to be a celebrity, a person?
Can be anybody.
If you have your answer, go ahead, because I might take a moment.
Anybody that disrespects me?
Yeah, but you gotta have one person. Man.
I'm just saying, anybody that disrespects me, I'll punch in the face.
Okay.
I would.
But if you had to choose one
self-control makes me not.
If you had to
not
choose
do
one
it.
person.
Alex Grev in like season 16 when he break Joe Wilson's heart.
Oh, don't make me cry.
I would punch him so in the face. And yes, you do cry every
single
time you watch it.
Yeah, I do. Wow, you got really creative there.
Yeah, I did. Mine is just...
I'm going to go off the rails.
Oh, okay.
And probably say Tom Sandoval. Scandival.
Oh, yeah, that one's a good one. That one's good. Scandal.
Yeah. Or even the one he cheated on, Ariana. Sometimes I think she needs a punch in the face. She can be a lot. That's all.
I didn't really get in that show, but...
Yeah. You would agree.
Yeah. I kind of figured.
Actually, no, I lie. I completely lie. Katie. She's just mad annoying.
Okay.
So any of you Vanderpump lovers, let me know in the comments what you think.
I'm lost now, so.
Yeah, you would be. Anyways, on to our next one.
Okay.
What is your least favorite holiday and why? And what is your most favorite?
Least favorite would be...
And don't say Valentine's Day because it's not a holiday.
They're all not holidays.
Christmas would be a holiday. Easter would be a holiday.
They're all made up.
You're made up.
Least favorite would be Remembrance Day.
Okay.
Because it's forcing me to remember people that I've lost in the military. Favorite would be Canada Day. It's my favorite holiday.
Boring. My favorite holiday, as we all know, is Christmas.
Correct.
Right after that would be Thanksgiving. Any holiday I can eat at is a good holiday for
Any
me.
holiday you can have Jake's dinner at, you're in.
My least favorite holiday. I would probably say like Canada Day. Just cuz like nobody celebrates it anymore. Like honest to God, like no one celebrates
I hate.
Canada Day. Really?
I
It's
hate-
not like the 4th of July in America. Like they go all out on that day.
I hate every other holiday because
Everything's so just
ma-
about merchandise.
yeah, exactly. And I'm a firm believer that you shouldn't have to like buy gifts certain parts. Like at Christmas, you
Mhm.
must buy
Mhm.
gifts because it's Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
If you love somebody,
That
buy
should
them
be enough.
gifts all year.
No, I'd rather somebody cook me a home cooked meal than get me a gift.
Oh,
Simple
completely.
fact.
I'm just saying, like, if you really love somebody, you should be buying stuff all year instead of that one day of the year that you
Mhm.
get them 36 gifts or whatever.
And another holiday that I would absolutely hate is my birthday. I know it's not really a holiday, so we'll just move on to the next question. Moving on.
If you had to give up social media platform, what one would it be? Which one would you keep?
If I had to give up one platform, okay. I don't use Twitter. Like I have Twitter accounts, but I don't use them, so I'm not even gonna count that. Really, the only ones I use is Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram.
Snapchat.
I don't really. I don't really use that
Okay.
one. I would say I would give up Instagram, no freaking problem, and I am forever keeping TikTok. I love that app. So there's that. How about you, boo?
So I only have 3 social media platforms
Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
because I really don't use Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't use
Tiki-taki.
Well, I don't use TikTok. I don't even
You
have
use Twitter all the time. You read constantly on Twitter.
only when it comes to sports stuff.
You still use it though.
Yeah, I
I don't even open my app.
I don't even think I've tweeted or X'd. It's
Oh
called.
yeah, I guess it's X now,
X now.
not Twitter. It's still Twitter to me. Bye.
If I had to get rid of one, probably Instagram. I don't know how to use it, but I have it. And well, if I'm getting rid of Instagram, I'm also getting rid of Facebook because they're the same group.
Yeah, but they're still different apps, so you don't have
True.
to consider.
But I'm keeping YouTube.
I didn't even think about YouTube because I can go on YouTube on the computer. Actually, I can use any of them on the computer now.
I would keep.
Yeah, I think I would
YouTube,
keep
100%.
YouTube as well. Yeah, I didn't think about YouTube, so oh well.
It's the world's largest search engine
I know it is.
behind Google.
Yes. How to ask a question. That's what we'll name the title.
Yeah.
Anyways, on to the next one.
Okay.
Would you rather explore space or the deepest part of the ocean?
So it's the Mariana Trench. That would be the deepest part of the ocean.
That's a band. Continue.
So it's the Mariana Trench or space. That's a tough one, but I'd have to say space.
Would you?
Yep, because I've seen a lot of the world, so I'd like to see it from a different view.
Perspective. I see that. I think the child in me, like my inner child, wants me to say space because at one point in my life I want to be an astronaut, but at another point in my life I wanted to be like a marine biologist. Don't ask me why.
Okay.
It switched really quickly. Science. So I would say deepest parts of the ocean.
So the Mariana Trench.
I would definitely want to see what's up there. Because I don't want to know if there's other life among us on like a different planet. And I feel like if I go up there, I'm either going to be super disappointed that there's not, or I'm going to be super scared that there is. So, yeah. Overthinker.
So, next one. What do you regret not doing or starting earlier in life when you were younger?
Buying a house when I was 5. Or start investing at a very young age.
Starting investing
Honestly,
at 2.
I think that would be the only thing I would really regret is like not doing something a lot sooner than I have or still have not.
I would say starting YouTubing or podcasting.
Earlier on.
Earlier
I
on.
always wanted to make like YouTube videos. Like at one point I wanted to do like makeup videos, and I just never felt like I could do it by myself because like I'm not a talker. But here I am talking.
I think we fucked up. We could have started a lot earlier in life.
Life happens, and yeah, I guess I can see that for you.
But I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to start a sports one. I just got to find somebody to do it with.
Yeah.
So,
So if you're knowledgeable about sports.
yeah, if you're knowledgeable about sports and want to come talk to me.
Okay. If stranded on a desert island,
Yep.
who would you want to be there with you? You don't have to say me.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Because I would probably get you killed.
Definitely.
Or I'll start whining like 3 hours in that I was starving.
Okay, I got it.
Go ahead.
You got it? You got
Yeah,
one?
I got mine.
Probably your dad.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
The man, your dad or Ben.
Oh, okay.
Both of them can come up, like, with all the intelligence there, like, and hardworking people.
Mm-hmm.
There's a raft or a boat or something's going to be created to get off that island, and like the searching for food would be between them two.
I totally get it. Like they're very good at improvising and just trying to figure
creating
it out.
new things.
The person I would want to be with me
Yes,
is you.
because I can do the same.
Exactly. Between you could be able to do like all of everything you just said, but like on top of that, like you're not scared to do things, but also you being there, you can do it for me. Guys, I would not be good on like Survivor. Like I couldn't do it. I really couldn't. There's no way.
If I was a superhero, which one would I be?
This one's hard because you're cocky, like Iron Man. Like you got a big head when it comes to like your cockiness.
Wow. I don't know if I should take that as a...
You get angry like the Hulk.
I don't know whether I should take this as good or bad.
But you think through things like Captain America. Or like we like to say, Caca America.
Caca America.
I was gonna say Hulkbuster. No, you know who you would be? No. No, you wouldn't be that. I was gonna say, what's his name? The one who's with Scarlet Witch. Vision. But no. I'm gonna say Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Oh no.
Yeah,
We did not ask for a song. So which superhero do you think I would be?
Oh, that one's simple for me. You, are Ant-Man. Well, you're Ant-Woman, but Ant-Man.
There is a wasp.
Well, yeah,
His
you could be.
girlfriend's a wasp.
Yeah, you could be the wasp. You're small. You can get really small, which you are. But you are super intelligent. You're super smart, and you think.
I can figure shit out. Like, I'm logical.
No, you. If I tell you, okay, we got to buy something,
Mhm.
you're gonna come to me in about 2 hours with 4 different ways
To purchase this
to
item.
purchase it, or not to purchase it, or to wait to purchase it,
Mhm.
or something. You think everything through.
I very much do so, yes.
So,
I
Very much Ant-Man.
secretly was hoping
Scarlet Witch.
you would say Scarlet Witch. You know, once upon a time, it was all about, like, Black Widow. I would have loved to be Black Widow, but I was secretly hoping you would say Scarlet Witch. But I understand the Ant-Man, and I'll take him. Because in the movie, his daughter's name is Cassie.
Yes, she is.
And his name is Scott. If you guys know, my brother's name is Scott. So
That's true.
okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I was fixing my headphones. If you could remove something from the face of the earth, what would it be?
That's a tough one.
I want to say mine, but I want you to say yours first. Like, I know mine.
Could it be just one person? No. If I could take something from the world,
What would it be?
it'd probably be wars.
Okay. Okay. I can understand that. Mine would be money.
Oh,
I know. It could either.
that could backfire on you real
Yeah,
quick.
And I'm fully aware of that. I know it could either bring, like, world peace or it could be an absolute disaster. But I personally am one of those people who think about, like, how did money come to be? And then on top of that, like, why is there so many different currencies? Why did we not just all become, like, one big
Yep.
currency? Like, so there's so many things, and I personally can honestly say I think money is one of the most, like, it's the most problem in the world. Everyone, there's always an issue or a fight over money.
Correct.
So, like, if you take that out, could it really hurt us? Or, like, how would that work? I never thought through my plan. I just think if there was something I would want to take out of the world, it would be money.
I do like your
Yeah.
choice there.
Yeah.
What is one word that you've had issues pronouncing?
How about you tell me? Because I can't pronounce damn words.
No, I'm not even going there.
Al.
Algorithm.
No, there's one. There's one.
You have problems with when you talk about YouTube and its algorithm.
Yes. Algonquin.
I got it. Algonquin.
Yeah, that's another
It's
word.
a national park here in Ontario,
Yes.
Canada. And
I feel
you
as
can.
if I say ambulance weird. Ambulance. I feel like I say that one. I pronounce that one weird. We could probably be here with.
Oh, we could be here a day with you and your
Yeah.
mother.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them have difficulties.
Yeah.
Saying A words.
No, hers are
Aluminum.
She can't say a minimum. She can't say aluminum. Anything with a she can't do. You, on the other hand, what words do you have problems pronouncing?
I don't have a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, successors.
Successors. You still have trouble with that.
Yeah, I
You
used to
say-
call it Sithers.
You also say December.
I put a Z instead of C
Yes.
in.
There's another one that's
And I put
sitting there.
cousin.
Okay, cousin, you add a T, but there's one more. And I think it's state or city.
Ohio.
Ohio. He has such an issue with Ohio.
I have to stop
and think about it, or
Spell it in
I'll
my
say
head.
it first, and then you can repeat it.
Yeah, I have to
But-
stop, spell it in my head, and then like put it into two words.
Ohio. And it's such an
Ohio.
interesting name. Like it's an interesting one because it's not like long. Like most of the words I can't pronounce are long words.
I think it's because I fuck it up with Idaho.
Oh, okay. Ohio, Idaho, yeah. Oklahoma.
So I'm literally like, did I say it right?
Yeah.
And then it's like, it's two different states.
Yeah, yeah. I can see how that can be a little confusing. Okay, what strategy would you devise to survive a zombie? Go ahead and say it because I can't say it.
Apocalypse.
Yes.
What strategy would I take?
Again, I have mine, but I don't want to say it until after you.
I'd probably go to a bunker.
Mhm.
That's a pretty much a given.
Mhm.
Go to a bunker, and if I can't be in a bunker, I'm gonna take a house and I'll fortify it, and I'll have, if your family has joined us, I'll have 2 people on the door.
Mhm.
I'll have probably 2 people on the stairs, and I'll be on the roof.
Wow, you really thought through that plan.
And the people at the door will have shotguns.
Oh, okay.
People on the stairs will have M16s, or what we call C9s in Canada, machine guns, and I'll be on the roof with a sniper rifle pecking off.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay, what about you and the apocalypse thought?
If I'm there with you, I'm just gonna do whatever you tell me to do. Honestly, if you're not there, just take me. There's no way that I'm going to be able to survive it.
Oh, no.
Absolutely no way unless you're with me. And then like at some point I might bring you down. So like you may have to leave me behind.
Possibly.
Like I feel like I could survive a little bit, but I would need help. That's why I'm like, if you're there with me, I have no problem. Like just I'll follow you. You tell me what I need to do, and that's what I would do.
I would never
That would
put
be
you
my
behind me
strategy.
with a gun, though.
Yeah, no.
I'll put you in front of me because I can control a weapon.
Mhm.
You,
Yeah.
I'm scared that you'd probably shoot me in the back of the head.
No, because you'd be my strategy. You are my strategy
Yeah, but
to survive.
Your weapon control is not always the greatest.
That's because I don't normally have a weapon in my hand to control.
So I'm just saying, like, I'd
Wink,
rather have you
wink.
I'd rather have you in front of me.
But yeah, if you're not there, just take me. They'll enjoy a feast. That's all I gotta say.
But we did get through a fair bit of questions.
We did.
We have more, but we'll do it on a completely another episode.
Can we like do one more? Can I
Okay,
pick
yeah.
out one more?
We can do one more.
Okay, I got it. You ready for this?
Okay, 2 more because I saw one that.
Okay. It might be the same one.
Okay, yeah, it might
But
be. But
anyways, let's go. What's one thing
yeah.
that never lives up to the hype?
Okay, so we didn't have the same
Okay,
one. So
okay.
okay, it'll be one more question after this. Doesn't live up to the hype. Never lives up to the hype.
Mhm.
I would have to say movies. Every time, I always get let down on movies.
Especially, I could see that with like movies that have a bunch of like famous actors in it.
Hawk,
they-
especially.
There was one movie that came out years ago. It was called Valentine's Day. I think it came out on Valentine's Day. And like I think Taylor Swift was in it, Taylor Lautner, like a bunch of like
Yep.
relevant people at the time. And it was like the worst movie ever. And people were so excited about it. For me, something that never lives up to the hype, The Super Bowl halftime show.
Oh, I thought you were about to say sex.
No,
Thank
baby.
God.
No, baby. No, but real talks. Like, even a couple years ago when you had, like, Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg
Oh, that one
and
was the best, though.
Eminem, 50 Cent, like, Mary J. Blige. It was a great show, but it still didn't live up to what I was expecting.
To me, that one lived. That was the only one that lived up.
If I had to choose one, it would probably be one of the only ones other than when the Spice Girls performed.
And I would say this year's halftime show.
I don't even remember it. What was it?
The Usher. The Usher fiasco, which
was horrible.
If I have to rank Super Bowl shows, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, number one.
Usher probably one of the last.
Is definitely the last one there.
Do you know, we didn't actually watch the show. Like, we watched, like, playbacks and stuff.
We watched it after.
Yeah. Alicia Keys did really good.
She did,
but apparently, right at the beginning, there was something wrong with, like, her earbuds. And she wasn't, like, on key or something. Like, something happened right at the beginning. And people, like, lost their mind about it, saying, like, she wasn't a good singer and she was lip singing. And I'm like, guys, Alicia Keys, have you heard that voice? You think you can lip sing that?
I'm going to say this. Like, even with all that screw up, it was still...
Yeah, it was still...
a horrible show.
Yeah, it wasn't that great. But
right.
What was your question?
Please do not have Usher back.
Not for a while, anyways. Especially... Like, I don't understand how they're just, like, bringing in these people who haven't been relevant in, like, years.
Okay. Mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I got your point.
Yeah.
Mine. My last question to you, and to both of us. If you were to win the lottery, what is the first thing you're buying?
Ooh.
Ooh, I think I might have stumped her.
Well, that's not even the question that's on our tablet here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. It can be a different question for another day. If I won the lottery and I had to, what would be the first thing I'd buy?
Yes.
A one-way ticket out of here.
One-way ticket to paradise.
I would just, honestly, like a really, really good steak dinner. Like, in a fancy, expensive restaurant.
She could buy anything and it's a steak dinner. All right.
I want to say there could be, like, there's probably a lot of, like merchandise products that I would actually buy. But, like, I feel like the first thing I would do is, like, I'm going to go to a really expensive restaurant and order a really good steak dinner. And it better live up to my expectations, or I'm going to lose my mind because I have now won the lottery. I can actually lose my mind wherever I want to.
So for me...
Second would be like a house. I would look for a house.
For me, it would be a house. For me, it would be a house.
But, like, a house is a process. You know, you don't just find a house the first house you look at. I know you do. I know.
No, but I'm going to say this.
But, like, steak dinner, like, I can go and get a steak dinner, like, right away.
Yeah, but here in Canada, it can take up to 6 weeks to 6 months before you get your winnings.
That's why I can still buy myself that expensive steak dinner the day I win the lottery.
See, I have the money. No, I'm not doing that because I'm not wasting my money. But
you won the lottery.
Yeah, I don't have it yet.
Okay,
but
then
the first thing I'm gonna
buy myself a treat.
The first thing I'm gonna do once I have that, let's say, 70 million in my hand, because we won the big lotto.
Oh yeah.
Is once I know that we've got the ticket, I'm going to start looking for houses. And the first thing I buy as soon as the money's in my hand is the house.
The key word was, what would be the first thing you would buy? You never stated when.
A brand new truck. No, I'm joking.
Girl's eyes. Okay, so that is all for today's
Episode.
let's say. We should start calling these episodes. Let us know what you think about this video. Did you like it? Did you absolutely hate it? Do you not care about what we say at all? Actually, don't tell us that part.
No, tell us. Tell us.
No, but if there was any questions you want to answer, please go in the comments and answer them so we can get a feel of who's watching our videos.
Yeah, answer some of the questions.
I'm sure we'll comment back.
And if you have any
Extra questions.
any different ideas to our questions that we answered for each other that you think, no, Brad would be a boxer or a Doberman or something like that, put them also down below too.
Yeah. And till next Sunday, adios.
Bye, Newfoundland and Labrador.